Until your forces got pushed back over the past couple of days, you controlled most of the oil fields, and in fact, you had the capacity to export oil. Do you still have the capacity to export oil, given the territory you've lost?
Oh, yes. The oil that has been produced is in the liberated area, and it's far, far away from the front. It's basically located in the eastern part of Libya, and the only port that you can export oil from is also far away from the front. It's actually very close to the Egyptian border, and that's the Al-Qaeda port in the city of Tobruk. So yes, in answer to your question, we do have that capability, and it's not threatened.
And have you actually begun to negotiate or execute contracts to export oil so that the opposition government can get revenue, which could then be used to begin to rebuild or buy arms or do whatever you need to wage this war?
I actually put my signature today on the first contract between us and the Qatari government, and we will be exporting this as soon as we get the vessels that will carry the crude oil. So yes, we are in the process, and the Qatari government again took a great stand with us on all fronts, political, financial. They've been great help. They agreed to market our oil with this revenue in an escrow account, joint account with the Qatari National Bank.
Will you be able to use them to buy the arms or to get whatever munitions you need to wage this war?
Let me put it this way. When the sanctions were imposed on Libya, it was imposed on Libya. So we're not exempt from these sanctions. And we requested officially from the United Nations, the allied forces, that we have these exemptions in terms of specifically my concern is on the finance side, the banking industry. I have a lot of back orders for basic necessities like food, like medicine.
In terms of lifting the sanctions that would facilitate straight commercial relations, does it matter that France has, and I think at least one other nation, has recognized you as the official government of Free Libya? Does that permit you then to circumvent the sanctions that were intended to apply to Gaddafi, not to you?
Well, we would rather not circumvent the law. I think that this issue was raised in the conference in London. Our allied, the United States, at the forefront, the British, the French, they're all in favor of lifting these sanctions for the Provisional Council and the liberated areas. My problem is that I need this lifting to happen yesterday. So I think it's coming, and I think they understand our need, and I think they're open to it. That it's not coming as fast as I would like it to.